Alright guys, so this is the makeup tutorial. Your first step is always going to be to apply a base, but I kind of skipped over that part because I feel like most people know how to put on foundation and stuff. So all I have on my face right now is foundation and concealer. The next step for me is going to be doing my eyebrows. Now you don't have to do them like very dark or anything. You should put something on them just to make them like kind of pop a little bit, but they don't have to be too drastic. Now, usually when I do my eyebrows, I usually make a mistake, so I will take like some concealer and a little brush just to kind of clean up around the edges. I forgot to mention this, but for my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Soft Brown. You don't need something like this expensive or anything. Any regular eyebrow pencil should work for you if you don't want to like go out and get like big stuff. So yeah, that's up to you. So clearly I'm very pale, so the next step for me is bronzer. My next step after bronzer is blush. Usually after I do blush, I go a little bit out of order and I go straight into eyeshadow. When doing competition eyeshadow, we usually use neutral colors, but we do still want to make them pop. To do that, I usually use like a shimmer on the lid. I'm using the Morphe Palette 35F. Alright, so the colors that you use may be different because of your skin tone, but I am fairly pale, so these are the colors that I use. Usually I use these two as a base for the lid, and then I use this as a shimmer for the lid. And then for the crease, I'll usually use this color and then fade it out with this one. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and start with the lid. Alright, so that was the base. Now I'll go ahead and start with the shimmers. The lids should look something like this when you're done with them. Alright, so now I'll go straight into the crease. Usually I'll use a smaller, pointier brush for the crease just so I can fade it out with a bigger one. So now all I'm going to do is take the other color to fade it out. At the end of the whole process, your eyes should look something like this. So after I'm done with the eyeshadow, I'll go straight into the eyeliner. I'm gonna be honest with you guys here, eyeliner is really hard, and for me, the easiest thing to use is this, and it's like a little pen that you can draw your eyes with. With eyeliner, we never do wings, and it may take you a couple tries, but at the end you should look something like this. After I'm done with the eyeliner, I'll usually go straight into the highlight. Just a side note with highlight, it is not meant for all over your face. It is meant to highlight things such as like your cheekbones, the tip of your nose, and your cupid's bow. You can also put some in like the little corners of your eyes if you want to, but it's not meant for everyone. So now I'll just go straight into the mascara. The last thing to do, just to top it all off, is to use like some sort of neutral lip color. I use Burt's Bees Lip Shimmer. Alright, and this is all I do for competition makeup, so now you should be competition ready.